in the mix with the Vinyl Word. Vinyl Word.
What was your boyfriend Hakeem?
Hey, it's your girl Beck G.
What's up? I'm DJ Mike Love.
What up?
This is the Vinyl Word.
What was the deal with the extended Vinyl Word? What was that?
Echo.
Right.
Yeah, she was giving us a little extra love today.
She was her echo-ish.
Yeah, welcome to Thursday, yo. We are Bizak.
Yeah, we back.
In the building, man. Have a great show for you as always. I hope you had a great week so far. And listen, this show, this show right here, I promise you, if this is not the best show we've done so far, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm gonna quit, but I guarantee you, if you keep it locked, if you're listening in, if you're watching, you do not want to go anywhere. This show is about to go all the way up. We have a controversial topic to talk about.
Yes, we do.
I thought Beck G was mad at me.
Oh, cut it out.
Well, we'll talk mad at both of us.
My guy. There he is. TJ is in the building. What up, TJ?
Yeah.
Can we tell the audience that this conversation for the topic of the day started 2 days ago?
It started 2 days ago in our group chat, and it started off as just Beck G said, "I can't believe this," and she shared the story, and I was like, "I don't see a problem with it. Y'all know how I am." And she's like, she wrote 30 paragraphs. And the only thing, I only hit her like 2 lines. And she's like 30 paragraphs. I'm like, Beck G's pissed at me. I don't even think I talked to Beck G since then. And that's like, that makes it worse, right? So I'm like, oh shit. I think I pissed her off for real. But it's going to make for good radio.
Yo, I've never seen Beck G write that much unless she's advertising for the show. And it'd be that long, that long script.
Yes.
Very detailed. I was like, look, my phone died and I came back to a whole bunch of them. I was like, God dang.
Nah, seriously, it's crazy. But listen, we're going to let y'all know what it's about in just a few minutes. We had the topic of the day coming up. We have hot button news, crazy news, and the topic of the day. We'll let you guys chime in, call in as well. I'm doing a giveaway. I didn't let y'all know that.
Okay.
But I'm doing a giveaway because if you haven't been watching the Wu-Tang Saga continue on Hulu, you really should be catching up on it if you haven't, because you don't have Hulu. I'm actually going to, by the end of the show, let you know how you can win.
Okay.
I'm going to pay for your Hulu for 3 months.
What?
And pay for your Hulu for 3 months so you can catch up on the series. Yeah, absolutely.
My guy got a promo code.
Wait.
But I'll make sure, but you guys stay locked. You got to participate in the show in order to win.
Hey, hold on. Let me ask a question though. Is it is it regular Hulu or is it Hulu with Disney and it's ESPN?
Nah, whatever you can get the series on is all.
That's right. DJ
That's
Michael
the basic. That's the basic. Don't push it, Mike, because you're not winning.
DJ Mike Love is pushing.
Look, I pay $76 for Hulu a month, and I need this.
Yeah, I didn't have a
break.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, listen, this show's gonna be so amazing. We already got TJ on the line. Listen, when I call in the heavy hitters, when I call in TJ and I make a request 2 days in advance, it's on. Okay.
Yeah,
when I send for TJ 2 days in advance, it's on. Okay. So we're gonna have a great show. But I thank y'all so much for tuning in, turning up, and keeping it locked right here to the Vinyl Word Show, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every Thursday, right here on Wu-Tang Radio. And y'all can find us by downloading our app or downloading the TuneIn app. But Prince, you say it a way that I like.
Well, if you ain't got the app, man, I'm sorry, but you can actually go get it in your app store, and it's absolutely free. Download on your moms, your aunties, and your nana. Your nana's probably like only got the Life Alert phone, right? Because you can download it on there.
You can download it on there too,
for sure.
You can download it on that. Speaking of which, I saw new flip phones.
New flip phones.
I'm excited about the whole
now,
thing.
Is it a flip phone or is it just that Android that folds?
I saw
I
that.
don't think you can flip that joint.
It's like something you could slam shut. I need to hang up on you effect.
I want all that.
That's what's wrong with society today. We can't slam the phone down on nobody no more.
I want to
that anger out
your face.
In your face. When somebody used to slam the phone down in your face or hang up real hard, that was offensive.
But it was also a stress reliever.
It was a stress reliever.
Like
and those phones
hang that phone up real hard.
They didn't break either, did they?
You can throw them rotary phones across the room. It will hurt the wall before it hurts the phone.
For sure.
And then it'll come off the plug because
And then it'll come out of the wall, come off the plug.
And then that little plastic piece in the back with the little retainer.
Yes, sir.
You got to tape it down because you done broke that little clip.
Boy, you telling it. You telling our age. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I ain't never used one of those.
Please.
Yeah, you don't play with it.
Please.
Oh man.
He already started with his mess already.
It's going to be crazy. And it's every bit of the show is going to be I can't explain it.
We got so much. It's always great. It's always up. It's the art of discussion. This is the beauty of having a talk show. We talk it out. And sometimes we all agree. Sometimes one or two of us agree. Sometimes none of us agree. But we want you all to walk away with understanding that first, you don't let nobody knock you off your square. Okay.
For sure.
And then also, even when you stay on your square, you got to hear other people's perspective. And, it is what it is. And then you just walk away. Sometimes you walk away agreeing to disagree. But we're really excited to create this conversation with our audience. We are really excited about this.
Oh, man. I apologize ahead of time.
I'm not.
I don't.
It is what it is.
I apologize to Beck G. Nobody else.
Because I love me for real. This is good. I'm not mad at y'all either. Would y'all start saying that?
I don't know.
Well, maybe I should be mad because when Shirley Strawberry on the Steve Harvey Morning Show, when she got mad at Steve Harvey, he sent her 12 dozen roses and $10,000. I lied about that. I lied about that part. I was
not doing none of that.
I was just trying to.
I want to go work for the Steve Harvey Show.
Damn. Shut up. Shut your mouth.
All right, let's go ahead and take a break.
Let's get out of y'all. We'll be right back. It's the Vinyl Word.
Check this out. It's DJ Khaled. This is Post Malone. Yes, that little Chico Pitbull.
You're in the mix with the Vinyl Word.
Break the internet, have them all nervous and scared of me. Didn't get away, sneaky clean, never seen a thing. I got 44 F and them bullets and 25,000 stuff in these mirror jeans. Look at what happened to hip hop. He at the Grammys, he still got this cop. Pull out the cameras with me and my bitch out and take a picture. Ain't a hating in the word out here with Big John. Knock out his brains if he got it on his mind. Lonely, lonely baby. Lonely, lonely baby. A lonely, lonely baby. Lonely, lonely baby. Lonely baby. Lonely, lonely baby. A lonely, lonely baby. As if I got a reason to act like I'm lonely. I saw my big brother laid out with his. I just been catching up on me. Hey, how would you act if your bro took his life and you know that you rapping? Make all of these niggas and don't even trapping. You living your life the best you ever had. Just to see it come crashing, I'm burning. You don't know the feeling. In the car with a bottle of liquor, still a lonely killer. Ain't no love at the top, just a lonely. Ain't no love at the bottom either. All these blood-sucking leeches and bottom feeders. All these sores on our feet cause we overstepping. He just called us first one so you know he reppin'. He just a lonely, lonely baby. Yeah, baby. He the piper, pick the pepper. I put the out, hit him, then I left. She put my out, hit her on the dress. With my aggression out. She like to press so high. I fold her up and put it. She lonely, that's a killer.
That ain't the baby, that's my baby.
Kid. It's Weezy, baby, at the top, it's lonely. Got on me, can't stop the moment. I just pop it, and now I'm calm. All that body on me, got you hot, I'm warm, and it ain't gonna help you more than I'm gonna harm you. Out you by myself, rolling like an army. Look by herself, go with her homies. I don't need nobody, I don't see no silence. I don't see nobody, come and see about it. I bet you see a Rari on Giovanni's, and I bet this pipe knock the Peter out. I'm better pick a pepper. All my little devils high from here to heaven. Better get a reverend, better his mama cry when she hit a reverend. Shots hit the reverend, better get it extra with your lonely. On your only fans, you your only fan. You gon' die stripper, wasn't born to dance. 1,000, I'm the only man. Let you stay lonely, let you skate on it, let you play on it, then lay on it and cut on them, J on it. Like you were not alone.
Lonely, lonely baby. Lonely, lonely baby. A lonely, lonely baby. Lonely, lonely baby. Lonely baby. Lonely, lonely baby. A lonely, lonely baby.
All right, y'all. We are back. It's your boy Prince Hakeem.
Hey, it's your girl Beck G.
I am DJ Mike Love.
All right, let's get into it. Guess what I just saw on the break, Mike Love?
What's up?
That Nokia is re-releasing their brick phone for the 20th anniversary.
Man, that shit gonna hurt.
It comes with a mobile game snake and weeks-long battery life.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
Yeah, they re-releasing it. Everything that's old is new again.
Hey,
that's crazy.
I love it. I went to join with the like a suitcase.
The first ones that came out.
Oh, they had the whole body pack with it.
Yeah,
sir.
It only lasts about 20 minutes, but
20 minutes.
I think my grandma had one of them, but she wouldn't let us use it.
But what about the old Benzes that used to have the phone in the car.
Yeah, the house phone looking joint.
House phone in the car.
Yeah,
remember those?
Yeah, that is
Pretty
amazing. Hey, take me back.
Yeah, takes me back.
Well, y'all know what time it is, all right?
Hot button news, boy.
It's time for hot buttons.
You just pushed the button. You didn't let me finish. Yeah.
Hey, I got the best intro music ever. Yo, it's hot button news time. I'm really excited. We got a lot to talk about. Let's get into it. It's hot button news with your girl Beck G here on the Vinyl Word Show. Let's go. So Kodak Black touches mother inappropriately, tries to kiss her in an uncomfortable video. Let's read this. So Kodak Black became a trending topic on the internet today after video footage began circulating online of him making uncomfortable gestures towards his mother while the two danced together. In a clip that began making its rounds on social media around Sunday, which was October 10th, Yak and his mom, Marceline Simmons, are sharing a dance to Rushtel, I don't know how to pronounce that, Mapala Anko, at a birthday celebration.
That's exactly what it was.
Well, that's the name of the song. I don't know how to pronounce his mom's last name.
Oh, that's okay.
Mama Yak. At a birthday celebration, the party was reportedly for the rapper's brother. So Kodak is first seen twirling his mom around, as sons do, to a rendition of a slow dance mixed with a two-step. He later grabs his mother's butt and also attempts to kiss her near her mouth or on her lips. The mother and son share laughter, and then Kodak tries to kiss her again.
Did y'all see the video?
I watched it and I was very uncomfortable. And as a mother of sons, they would never.
That was my next question.
They would never.
Mike, you would
no?
Would you?
Mike,
no.
people can't see you in radio land. He's shaking his head.
No, not at all.
MH.
Like I went, like when y'all posted the link, I went to it and I was reading, and then I started watching the video. Like I saw still pictures of it, and then I started watching the video, and then I just stopped. I don't want to see it. It's weird, man. Like
it's really weird.
I saw it and I was like, that wasn't the first time. What's his mom like that? You can tell because she's like, why are you doing this in public? You just watch her face and her actions. See, if it was the first time, she would probably smack the shit out of him.
Yeah.
That's your mom. What you gonna do?
What do you do?
Yeah. So maybe it's like an inside joke at home that he liked to do it to bother her.
Not like
it's
that.
Still weird.
It's weird.
But it's Kodak.
Yeah, but not like that.
But I just couldn't watch it. Like,
yeah. He touched her like he's her old man. You know what I'm saying?
It was weird because to me, it's just like I wouldn't even I can't see my brothers playing with my mama like that. I can't see my sons playing with me like that. It's weird. It's like and listen, if anybody has inside jokes, it's me and my three homies. But that ain't one. We got 99 inside jokes, and grabbing my butt ain't one. Nope. That's not one. It'll never be one. It was just inappropriate in the way that you look at it. That's your mama. That's your mama. It's not around there, and that's how y'all play.
Y'all nasty in Florida.
I'm talking about nasty. Y'all nasty. And yep, you do represent the whole FL.
Yeah. Nasty.
That's nasty.
Nasty ass.
That's the definition of nasty ass, because I don't know that I would play around like that or allow anybody to play with me like that.
No,
a youngin' at that.
All right, what else we got, Beck G?
Well, let's get to it. Let's see what we got, because my news just disappeared, so I'm going to get to it right now. But how about what do people say when it?
How about those Cowboys?
How about those Cowboys?
Hey, how about the Cowboys?
Let me get to the news. Why would my news disappear? It's a conspiracy. Y'all set me up.
Y'all set me up. That, I promise.
Y'all did set me up.
It wasn't me.
It was you. It was you. I'm back though. I'm back.
Speak from the heart, then.
Say what you mean. You know what I mean? Say what your chest out. But listen, in other news, I think this is quite interesting. And this was hey Mike Love, this was completely borderline hot button news and crazy news. Okay, so
yeah, it was.
Yo, so Sophia, y'all know her?
Yes.
If you
From
don't,
Color Purple.
well,
I was about to say that. Yes.
Well, not quite. On the complete opposite end of the spectrum, it's the first android that was granted citizenship. Well, now she wants to have a robot baby. What the actual whole entire hell are we talking about? So in 2017, Sophia made history by becoming the first android to be granted legal citizenship. The humanoid, with nationality in Saudi Arabia, has made several controversial statements, but the most recent one has left the world completely speechless. She wants to have a robot baby and start a family. The famous android, operated by an advanced artificial intelligence AI system, comments that it's very important to be surrounded by people who love you and who you love. In that sense, he explained that robots have a vision very similar to that of humans regarding the family, and quote, if you don't have one, you deserve one, even if you're a humanoid. Sophia commented that in the future, she would like to see families made up of androids, and that she herself wants to have a robot baby with the same name. However, she clarified that she is still too young to be a mother, as we remember that it was created only in 2017 by the Hanson Robotics Company in Hong Kong.
She's still a minor.
She's still a minor. She's only one.
She's still a toddler.
She's only one. What kind of...
I watched the video for talking.
Kids say the darndest things.
First of all, I'm too scared to do that.
Who's going to impregnate her? That's all I want to know. Some weirdo about, yo, I got this.
But she keep calling this robot a humanoid, which is trying to humanize her, which some weirdo somewhere thinks that's she about to have my baby.
So this is the thing. I watched the video, and she takes on a form of the actual human, like the whole
it's
skin,
really freaky,
body, right? The way she talks is a little computerized, but she learns like people over time, experience. She stores database. She can recognize facial expressions. She can remember the encounter that she had with you. So if it's pleasant or it wasn't, she knows. She can frown up. She can be happy, excited. But the thing is, she's very smart for one. Even we say 1 year old, but this is
this is robot years though.
Yeah, robot years. 1 year old is like 1,000 because she can retain information. I'm exaggerating.
Well, why would she say she's too? Oh,
but you know what I'm saying? I'm exaggerating. But she has posture like a human.
Yeah.
She talks like a human. She understands humans' expression. But you're not a human.
You're actually not a human.
Yeah.
Kind of like, is that the same thing like what Dave Chappelle was saying about?
Wow. Not going there.
Oh, I was
different show. Different show.
I'm
I watched it.
See, we already had.
I got to sit down and watch it, and it was hilarious.
It was completely hilarious.
Listen,
He's a genius.
Is that the issue? Because I'm going off on a tangent, but he is genius.
He's a genius.
He's a genius. I don't want no robot nieces and nephews.
They said that they are designed to be our friend. Like they say in the future we will befriend them. They hang out with us, talk with us. We might end up dating them. So this is the thing. And y'all may not like this, but I'm about to go there with you. All y'all ladies out here with these toys and these damn roses and shit that y'all say y'all can replace men with. There you go.
Why somebody say they could replace a man? Catch me up. Listen, I didn't say that.
Listen, they said they got these toys that is just as good as having a man. And guess what? Now they got a female robot that says, hey, listen, I got you. See, all these people look down on y'all for having toys. Anybody, if you have a toy, great. Understand this is the ultimate toy, though.
You just got to plug her up to the wall.
Just make sure she's charged.
I thought they already had them where you could just blow them up.
Yeah, but this one talks back. She moves. She does everything.
I said pause, white love.
Why did you say pause?
Because I don't never know when to use it. I just be trying to use it.
That wasn't a pause.
That's
moment.
not.
That's how you get your robot to stop.
Pause. You're going too fast. Pause. And then she stopped. Lock jaw.
Yeah. You gotta go to the hospital and get it taken off.
I paused it too soon.
Oh, I'm not gonna say what Terrence did. All right,
I'm gonna say it. He said my next wife will be a robot bitch.
Oh man, doing these things.
Yeah, these things are the things. Can I tell you something that really was an amazing highlight of my week?
Yes.
Jay-Z, when he saw Kelly at the premiere and he looked at her and it was no sound. Nobody with the clip that's uploaded, there's no sound, but he looked like sis, and it was just all love. He was so regular, but the pop-up 90-minute concert, Jay-Z is an icon.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's classic.
Yeah.
His music's classic. He's classic, and that's all I want to say.
I rock with Jay-Z 100. He's in my top 5. But I will say this, Jay. Cut the hair. Let's go ahead and take a break.
We'll be right back, y'all. When we come back, this is when it's getting ready to start. It's going down. TJ!
Yeah, please.
TJ, be close.
We don't let y'all know how you can call in because y'all don't want to miss this. I promise you.
Oh my
if
God.
you're with me, stay with me. I'll let you know how you can win 3 free months of Hulu.
Yeah, directly here from courtesy of the one and only Prince Hakeem.
Yes.
Courtesy of the Vinyl Word Show. We'll be right back because we get ready to get it in. Up next is topic of the day. But not before this music. It's the Vinyl Word.
Check this out, it's DJ Khaled. This is Post Malone. Yes, that little Chico Pitbull.
You're in the mix with the Vinyl Word.
Bought my the Chanel jacket with the big Chanel bag. Sneak the hammer in the club, the realest bitch I ever had. My plug like Lulu, give me whatever I ask. Bucking low like Ace Boogie, I re-up 200 cash. Richest in my city, got my neck on Rick the Ruler. Press box at all the games, sitting next to the Pagulas. Came up with them brick sellers and them 100-pound movers. I just made another play and bought an effing for my shooters. Hood, still eat the ramen noodles. That low cost an extra $5 if I got it to you. We the mob, you violate that, I gotta shoot you. Send some rockets through you, hollow tips popping to you. Griselda keep winning, you don't know how to stop it, do you? In the end, I'm gonna be on top of you. I've been getting it rocking since I was rocking Fubu. I don't care what city you from, you solid, I salute. Whip it till my wrist bone hurting. Newspapers on the windows, no curtains. Fiends knocking, soul searching. Water turned off in that trap. Get the stove working. Pour Poland Springs in that pot. Cook up the O's perfect. Jack boy sniff on my 50 until his nose hurting. Coming through the back blocks, riding around with the pole lurking. My young boy quit drinking lean. He going cold turkey. Sticks and stones don't break my bones. My bullets don't hurt. Chanel jacket with the big Chanel bag. Sneak the hammer in the club. The realest bitch I ever had. My plug like Lulu. Give me whatever I ask. Bucking low like Ace Boogie. I re-up 200 cash. Richest in the city. Got my neck on Rick the Ruler. Press box at all the games. Sitting next to the Pagulas. Came up with them brick sellers and them 100-pound movers. I just made another play and bought an effing for my shooters. Throw some bacon in the pot with some ice. The dope I cook lock up. Sneaker box with bands in the bag. You think I left Foot Locker? Young behind your garage, holding a full chopper. Dropped out of school, decided he just gon' push product. Low pro copped out the 5. Damn, I feel for him. My KVJ in the feds, trying to appeal for him. Love the machine so much that was still for me. Say it's go time and my head is ready to drill for me. Getting smoked in broad day, and it's a shame. Don't matter if you was in front of the precinct, you getting stained. Ain't no respect in my hood unless you put in some pain. Keep sleeping on my city and thinking this the game. We don't play fair. Drive-bys right in front of the daycare. Spray head pin triggers, that effing on the waist head. Yeah, garbage bags wrapped around the case head. Told you it's spooky, my is camp. First the lake head. Eastside with the big Chanel bag. Sneak the hammer in the club, the realest bitch I ever had. My plug like Lulu, give me whatever I ask. Bucking low like Ace Boogie. I read up 200 cash. Richest in my city, got my neck on Rick the Ruler. Press box at all the games, sitting next to the Pagulas. Came up with them brick sellers and them 100-pound movers. I just made 100 play and bought an effing for my shooters.
All right, y'all. We are back. It's your boy Prince Hakeem.
Hey, it's your girl Beck G.
And I'm DJ Mike Love.
And this is the topic of the day. It's coming up. So told y'all, thank y'all for sticking around and hanging around with us today.
Lord.
It's interesting. The topic of the day is very interesting. We're going to put up the phone number for you guys. Let me change it because it says How About News and that's not correct. The topic of the day.
Oh boy.
Beck G started. You started it, Beck G.
I did.
She posted in our group, and it says, "Is Meek Mill's album cover offensive?" Not just the cover, but what he did with the cover.
Right.
Is the question. So you already know what time it is.
Yes. Right? Yes. Now it's time for the topic of the day.
Ooh.
I know you saw that.
You ooh, cha is good. You asking ooh. Yeah, I like that. That felt good today. That felt really good, actually. All right, so Beck G, I know y'all been seeing this around on social media and such, but Meek Mills has just dropped an album. And his album cover is very interesting.
Yes.
And people are very upset about this album cover, and the point where this one guy was ranting on Instagram, and here's a clip.
What the is this? What is this? This is on the side of a bus rolling through your street. Rolling on the side of your street. Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want? Look at this. Look at it on the side of a bus. Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want? What the is this? What?
So that was a gentleman that was upset because he saw buses rap with Meek Mill's album cover.
Yeah.
And on the album cover, if you haven't seen it, it's a drawing a cartoon. Do you want to explain to them, Beck G, what it was?
Yeah, so
I'm gonna put it on the Facebook page.
Oh yeah, put it on our Facebook page. So the art is it's depiction in caricature. It shows women bent over, they're completely naked, and like one woman is bent over and I think she's grabbing her ankles, and there's pink drawn in between her legs. There's a woman who's naked holding on to a strip pole, her breasts are showing, and other provocative poses. And there's much more to that than just that on that art cover, but that's what you're attracted to right away. Let's call a spade a spade. But I have an idea, a commentary about the album cover. I want to key in on the fact that it was at a certain place. It was in a certain place that really just was like, okay.
What's the you're very tame right now, Beck G, because you jumped into the group chat.
I didn't know if you were
hostile, like you came in hot.
You don't tell people I was hostile. You don't say that.
Wait a minute, Beck G. You came in a little hostile.
You don't say I was hostile. You don't say that.
I have the receipts. I can read them all. Because Beck G came in really hot.
You do not tell people I was hostile.
You came in really hot, and I'm like, yo. We same team, but I understand we can disagree. But Beck G wrote paragraphs about why she felt the way she felt.
You don't tell people that either. Okay, so this is how it started, y'all. So, of course, this is Prince Hakeem segment, topic of the day. But the conversation started this way. So I sent my guys. I sent them a clip of that particular clip, that exact clip, which is the first place I saw that bus cover saying this really hurt my feelings. Damn, Meek. That's what I sent to the guys. This doggone Prince Hakeem gonna talk about I don't see the problem. Oh boy, it was on from there. Mike Love said, I pray this was someone else's idea, not his. It was mad irresponsible. And I said, after Prince said, I don't see the problem, I'm like, oh my God. And I said, as a black woman, a mother, a consumer, it's degrading, disgusting, and disrespectful. And to clarify, I'm talking about being on the side of a bus. The art, I have an entire different commentary about, because once we settle down, it is art. It's artistic. There's a message. It mimics, it echoes the sentiment of expensive pain. Like there's a whole story and message behind the cover. So the cover, I don't see an issue with the cover. I just have an issue with plastering it on the side of a city bus in LA. And that could have been my city, USA. It could have been your city, USA. It happened to be in LA, probably because of the high visibility. But I came. I can't say I was hostile. Listen,
you came in hot, Beck G.
Listen, we were all it. Mike Love, you gonna amen him?
And Mike was just egging it on. He was like throwing fuel on the fire. But this is the thing. No, there's nothing wrong with the cover, and I don't see a problem with him putting on the bus. This is the thing.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was a little weird for it. Just a weird place for it to be.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Why? He's promoting his album.
Yes.
Right, and it's called Expensive Pain. So this is the thing. I had this conversation. Earlier.
Right.
I had this conversation earlier with TJ, and I'm gonna bring him in a little bit so he can talk about it. But he made a really good point. He said the thing is this: you'll listen to his records. He's talking about what he's depicting on this cover. You'll listen to it. Let your kids listen to it.
No, I won't.
But
no,
I'm not saying you particularly. I'm saying maybe this guy, because he even said in the recording he's a fan of Meek Mill, which means you listen to it, and at some point your kids may have listened to it as well. And my thing is this: it's okay if it's not in your face. This is real life. And the thing is, anytime you have something that's real life, depicting real life, people are, oh my God, guess what? Black women bodies are beautiful.
I get that.
It's beautiful. Black women bodies are beautiful. Hold on, Beck G. Black women bodies are beautiful. The thing is this, though. This is the funny part. This is where I say, yo, I don't see the problem. Because it's not an actual real woman. It's a badly drawn cartoon version of a woman. Let me ask you a question. Would you have felt the same way if they painted that woman blue instead of black?
Probably not.
So why not?
Because I'm not blue. I'm black.
But what I'm saying, if they painted the woman blue, it's still art. He was depicting art. His album cover is Expensive Pain. He talks about it in the interview. When you got to go to work, it's expensive pain because you're away from your children. Women that has to do stripping and then all that stuff, that's expensive pain.
The fact that this is art is not the topic at hand. That's not controversial. I mean, it's controversial. I mean, listen, this is not new. Art like this is not new. Red Fox did it. Richard Pryor did it. Like there are a whole bunch of albums. If we go back in the history of time, Two Live Crew. Oh God, they did it, right? So they did it, but none of them plastered that shit on the side of a bus. I don't want to talk about it being a blue woman because that's not what happened. What happened was a brown woman in the intent of depicting brown and black women was painted on the side of a bus. His cover was transferred to a city bus. In real life, yeah, we can say that. But how would y'all feel? Now I'm cis, right? What the hell would y'all do? How would y'all feel if that caricature was me? Or your wife?
But you know,
damn, Beck G,
it could have been Beck G. We don't know because it's not a real drawing of a person.
I know, but we don't get to excuse it because it's not a real person.
It's a cartoon.
There are so many elements of real life that I don't think that you get to put in front of me and force me to look at and do it under the guise of his real life. It's people that's sucking D. It's people that's eating. I don't talk like this, so I'm not going to say the real word. All that. So you think if somebody paint that on the side of a bus, you and your kids could go out and see it and that's okay?
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead. I'm gonna swing around. I told you I was about to go up.
It's going up.
We're gonna put the phone up in just a second so you can call in.
We can't do that. What you say,
Mike?
Right,
so real serious question right now. So because this does depict some people's lifestyle, like they have to do this type of shit to survive. So maybe if this is their lifestyle and they see it being put out there to the public, maybe it makes them proud. Because, like, you know, what would you do, you know, if your son was all alone at home?
Wow.
Crying on the bathroom floor because he's hungry.
Wow.
And
Mike.
the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money.
I thank God I don't have a way.
Dad is gone.
Song, Beck G.
I know.
Something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you.
I know it's a damn it song. The thing about it is I can't speak to that because that's not my real life. But if I'm just imagining if that was something I really had to do, like bringing art to fruition, and if that was my life, I don't know that I would plaster that shit on the side of a bus saying,
Some
look,
people are proud of their lifestyle.
And they get to be. I'm not telling you not to be proud of your lifestyle,
right.
But there are certain elements of there are things that I do that I want to remain private, not because I'm ashamed, but I just want that. I want to share it with XYZ. Or listen, Expensive Pain, the art in and of itself. Like we talked about this in our conversation between the three of us before we got on air. One of the things I mentioned in my head, I'm calculating that this is all over because Mike Love made a point as we were having this discussion and in our chat that okay, Beck, but naked bodies are on statues, they're in museums, they're They sure are. But guess what? I make a choice to go to a museum and take my child to a museum or buy porn or go to a nudist camp. I make a deliberate and intentional choice to go there. I don't want, there's certain things that because if it was okay, then we could walk around this mud butt naked.
All right.
You buy porn?
I'm going to circle back around to that, but we got TJ on the line. Yo, TJ, what up, man?
Oh, shit.
What up, fam? What up, fam? What up, fam?
What's up, TJ?
Brother TJ is here.
Please give me your insight on this.
What's your insight, bro?
Hey, I'm with Tyrone on this one, man. Excuse me, Prince on this one, man. I just feel real talk, like, and this I understand where you come from, Beck G, like how it may offend black women or even another man to see that on a bus or on a billboard or on a poster on the wall and have to see it. But what I was explaining to Prince earlier was his words on the song is even worse than the picture that you're seeing. And what is you're actually seeing what he's been rapping about and other rappers been rapping about for all the time, you actually see it. And that's where the reality hits people. Like, oh man, this is disgraceful. Would you ain't say that when he was saying this, he was giving you verbiage of that picture. You jumping around the club, your titty might fell out in the club. And you didn't even know it. That you showed your body out. This girl walking, she going to the alley this weekend, showing her butt, going to jump off into some dang on meat meal. So what it was is that the verbiage had a picture, and in that picture, he explained in the title what his insight to that cover was. But people took it as, oh, because right now we're in an oversensitive, hypersensitive atmosphere in our country, and in our society, that's offensive because look what is making black people. Well, black women been disgraced all this time, but why you ain't jump up for that? Like when they show pictures of black men in jail, standing behind jail bars or whatever on pictures, or they showing people getting shot on cover. You ain't jumping out your seat and windows for that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that could be looked at in a whole different tones. But I think this right here was he's explaining like, look, this is what I've been rapping about when I'm talking about when all this what a woman, but I want to put it in y'all face and y'all got to accept it for not just what I'm saying, but what you see also. And let's have a talk. I told Prince this. I take it in the same tone that what's the comedian guy? My mind gone. Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle did it in the form of comedy. He said, "Let me punch you in your face with this. Now see how this look." That's kind of he doing the same thing. Music. Let's bring this back around to what it really is about. Y'all want to jump around to my music. Y'all like all this stuff about me and my culture and the videos and all that. Well, let me put them out there for y'all to actually see what I'm about. And it is afraid people because people don't like seeing themselves in the mirror. How many times have you woke up and had a real bad day and you look at yourself in the mirror like, damn, let me get myself together? Well, that's what this picture is. This is like, look what this I've been talking about all the time. Now you got a power winner because I put it in a picture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's not good.
Yes, I do.
And you know what? But hold on. I'm gonna tell you this too,
I'm gonna mute you.
Don't mute him.
I'll mute you, but you can't overtalk Benji on the show. Go ahead, Benji. What you gonna say?
Thank you for asking that question. I am. Where's our line? We don't have a line, and this is I've been personally. You can quote me as saying we do live in a hypersensitive society. But there still has to be a line. I mean, even with Meek's music, I guarantee you can't take the uncut version and play it on a regular terrestrial radio. It has to be edited. It has to be edited. Right. It has to be censored. Where's our line? Because if
his album cover is censored.
Absolutely.
His album cover is censored.
That's what I'm saying.
Imagine if it was real women.
It's not real women.
I said imagine if it was.
Yeah, to be.
That's what I'm saying. It's censored.
That's what I'm saying. So if it's censored, how the hell did it make it to a bus?
It's censored. What I'm saying, censored mean that it's not depicting the real thing.
I know.
So it's not depicting the real thing. That's what I'm saying. That was going to be my next point. If it was bad and if it was wrong, They submitted that to the actual city bus system, and they put it on a bus. You want to sit here and tell me that these people, they sit here looking at it and they're like, you know what? This is some. I ain't gonna put it on the bus. No, they said, give me all that money. I'll put these the bus, and I'll put the bus too.
I'm shocked.
This is what I'm saying.
And this had to go through a chain of command, right? To everybody listening. It had to go through a chain of command. And at the end of the day, 2 or 3 people had to push a button, yes, for this to even happen. I'm disgusted that this got to be okay. And I'm trying to figure out, it's a couple of layers, and because it's personal, and I think I mentioned in our discussion yesterday with my co-host Prince Hakeem, DJ Mike Love, I mentioned I want to be outraged about everything that outrages me, but there are certain things that I can say a couple of things about. There's a couple of things I can do something about, and then there are other things I really just get amped about. And this, because this you want people to think that this is a reflection of me. It ain't.
It's not you though.
But it represents my category. It represents people who I love and who I know.
Hold on, Becky, are you a stripper?
Hell no.
It don't apply to you. Becky, do you be out here twerking like that?
Hell no.
So it doesn't apply to you.
But I don't want to see that
It doesn't
either.
apply to you. It's a man on there. It's a man depicting as Meek Mill, as a drug dealer, chains, but that's not me. So it's not depicting me.
I don't want to see that either.
Upset?
That's offensive.
To who though?
To me.
Are you that?
No.
So why are you offended?
I don't want this to be a depiction of what my men look like.
Oh, wow.
I don't want this to be a depiction of what my women look like. I just don't.
We got more work to do than that. Go ahead, TJ.
Can I just interject real quick?
Yes.
Baby, I understand. I want to say that I'm about to contradict myself, but I'm not. I also agree with you, because you know why? This is how the conversation starters begin. Yeah. This is how you be able to tell your sons and your daughters and nieces and nephews, hey, that looks bad, don't it? Don't do that. This is where those conversations begin. And it begins with the text that I have between each other, and it gets into this radio station, it gets to other people's mouths on the internet, whatever. And so what I'm saying is, you also right to feel that way to cause this conversation, because these conversations are not being had on certain levels. Why? Because sex sells. Sex sells. This got Meek Mill just got so much attention just in this little segment we've been talking about his album cover. Somebody's going online to look it up. Somebody's going to go buy the album.
Absolutely.
Somebody's going to, and he knows that. And the people that put it on there, or a lot of the going on buses, knew that was the dang old case. So what I'm saying is, you're not wrong either for feeling the way you are. That man that was going off in the little voice thing that y'all posted earlier, he wasn't wrong for going off. But what it is, it's a conversation starter to really check yourself about your morals. What do you think is right look like? Why would this offend somebody? Why wouldn't it offend somebody? What does this really depict? And sometimes we just lay it over because why? Oh, this is Meek Mill. Oh, that's just another black guy. Oh, that's just a white person, like whatever. Oh, this is Spanish. We just give it to whatever title it may be. And then one thing that's the title to us is that black men, black rappers are going to go towards something that looks like that. That's how black people look. That's how black people, that's what they think about. And so for somebody to be offended for that guy to be, I don't know what race he was or where he was from, but for him to be offended, for you to be offended, it's okay. These are the conversation starters that say, hey, why would you do that?
The gentleman that was upset about that was a white man. He was pissed off. He said, "Black women, is this
guess what?
Let me finish." He said, "Black women, is this how you want to be? This is how you want to be portrayed." But to your point, you said earlier, it's way worse happening in real life to us that they don't show that much concern. And so for me, it's like, what are we doing here?
It's so many layers to this conversation. Can I get Mike Love to jump in?
Yes,
Mike Love, jump in.
This shit is just wild. Right. Like the conversation is because it's like we're all making very good, valid points on the art. I like what you and how you briefly talked about the conversation you and TJ had about, you know, they want to listen to our music, but when they actually see images of what we're talking about, then they're offended. You know what I mean? And that could also be used for so many other things. Like, you want to rap about our culture, but when you see like images of us in handcuffs and shit like that, you ignore it. You know, if that makes sense. So it's like, I get it, and I don't, and you know, I think.
Saying nigga.
Exactly.
Saying nigga, but you ain't that white man ain't jumping and say, hey, y'all need to stop saying nigga because that's a bad thing to say. No,
you rapping with your friends and friends.
Go ahead, y'all go ahead, y'all niggas go ahead and say that shit, and that's what they're saying. That's what this conversation piece is supposed to is stirring up. It's stirring up the fact of, hey, what is the morals? Why do you feel bad about this? Why do you feel okay with this? What is the morals at? Where are we at in society where we say what right looks like and to who it looks like and why it looks like that? Like, I think somebody mentioned, like, hey, you go to museums. I go to museums. I take my kids out to museums a lot, and I see pictures. I don't hide them. That is how they express themselves at that time. And we see women, ball, you're right, dick, ball, everything they out.
Hey, we want to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to continue the conversation, but we also have crazy news here.
I got a question for all three of y'all too.
Yeah, and we'll touch back with Mike once we get back. We'll let you know how y'all can call in and actually talk with us as well. So keep it locked. We'll keep it rocking. We'll let you know how you can win 3 free months of Hulu.
3 free months of Hulu, so you can catch
not
American
Hulu
Saga.
and Netflix, but 3 free months of Hulu.
Yeah, y'all stay right here. We're gonna continue this conversation about is Meek Mill's album cover offensive, and I think we're talking about it on a couple of different layers. Keep this number in. Keep it locked right here. We'll be right back after this break. It's the Vinyl Word.
This is Travis Scott. 21-7.
You're listening to the Vinyl Word.
What it do is the baby, and we in the mix.
I'm on my way to an island and I'm popping shit at the pilot. Lock it up. Niggas be broken, be starving, but still talking shit like they violent. They say that they honest, some money these niggas gon' say that they got it. Getting out with the kid is success and these niggas gon' blame it on talent. They don't wanna see you win. They don't wanna see the race. No, you don't wanna see a bitch caught up in the stars like the United States. Mention that they kinda wreck the mention and I'm running out of space. Tell your homie, keep on coming out his mouth until it's all around his way. Niggas barely getting lawyer money. Better get some sick soy money. Running around like you Superman. Don't be selfish, get your mom insurance money. Cause I don't wanna put it on your money. I don't wanna make it happen to you niggas. What you fucking around the door for me?
Hopping the red and I bought it, it's Liddy again. Fly the fifth in the topic and Liddy again. All of my partners is popping, you know that we Liddy again. All of the fours on college, you know that we Liddy again. They don't wanna see the squad, they don't wanna see the rain. They don't wanna see a bitch up in the stars like she going out of space. Liddy again, I gotta be Liddy again. Liddy again, I gotta be Liddy again.
This is Woo World Radio.
Got a lot of cake, sticking to the bait. Rock a lot of chains, do a lot of things. Ride about the cake, sticking to the bait. Do it on the regular, fucking on the regular, dripping on the regular, tripping on the regular, cannon on the regular, sipping on the regular, never talking regular. Nigga, we ain't regular. I'm out LA for a week. I'm out here playing for keys. Yeah. I never play in them Jeeps. Double up back of the seat. Yeah. I'm out here looking like Meech. Flooded the Petty Philippe. Yeah. Bookers all up in the beats. We got the key to the streets. Oh, Lord. Remember they said I was done. But they ain't on the 1-1. We get the chain in this 1-1. I tell my nigga I want one. I tell my nigga to get it back. He in the field about to punch up. I hit your man in your side piece. That's on the level of the 1-1. Wait. Switch side, nigga, switch side. We ain't not got dick ride. More tickets than the French fry. And the chopper at the big guy. Little nigga on the bar now. Came back on them game 7. Trap niggas got the bar now. Woo! Sell a lot of dope. Dodge a lot of cake. Sticking to the bait. Rock a lot of chains. Do a lot of things. Ride by the cake. Sticking to the bait. Do it on the regular. Fucking on the regular. Dripping on the regular. Tripping on the regular. Cannon on the regular. Sipping on the regular. Never smoking regular. Nigga, we ain't regular.
Hey, babe, what you got going on, man?
Young nigga, pass, make it
I got a little bitch in the hood, I call her gang, she don't play with that bass shit. I be fucking this NBA nigga, bitch, you know I ain't never gonna say shit.
New contract big like I play ball, little boy, ain't nothing to play with.
I told her pull up, she told me she can't, her nigga be sharing location. I was riding in the ghost with the ghost gun, seeing you out with the kids, so you old one. And my man in the can while you taking out the trash, you gon' pop with the mat like don't run.
They up here, they all get how you ever had a photo. It's too much casually to hide, I had to get a little bro some. I fuck around from time to time, I don't show no emotion.
But when he died, he had the racks, he had to make a go for him. I hang with the hitters who train the killers who send all the niggas on slow run. I got me a check and I brought me a cat and I went on the block and they don't know if I hang with all the murderers. I'm paying all the lawyers for the murderers. I'm putting all my last on the murderers. You don't wanna see me with the murderers. Yeah, road swerving.
All right, y'all. We are back. Yo, Mike, I don't know if you peeped that, but I play all Meek Mills.
I heard it.
It's your boy Prince.
It's your girl Beck G.
I'm DJ Mike Love.
I love it.
So we're talking about Meek Mills. We're still on the topic of the day for Prince Hakeem. Prince Hakeem, go over.
Real quick, and then I know we got the crazy news for y'all, but listen, man, we will keep this whole thing rocking for the rest of the show as well. Now, everybody's seen Meek Mill's album cover. He decided to wrap the city buses with his album cover. Not only that, it's actually wrapped around his tour bus. So the thing is, people are outraged and upset because it depicts, naked women, naked black women. It also has a few other things on there, like palm trees, fire, motorbikes, a badly drawn picture of him. But it's, it looks like Roblox. If y'all know what Roblox look like,
my niece is playing.
If you got kids, you know what Roblox is.
That's the
drawing. I know what it is.
That's
I never looked at it.
But I was when we were talking about it earlier, I've been looking at this picture for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Are we focusing on the wrong thing on this album cover?
What do you mean, Mike?
Well, like I said, I've been looking at this thing for a couple minutes, and we've been talking about everything except for the man in the middle. All that's surrounded by all this stuff in the picture. Like, if you guys have it, just pull it up real quick while I'm talking
he's
about
wearing a red and a blue tier.
Yes.
Got a gold chain on.
Yeah.
It's money all around him.
Now, yeah, exactly. So maybe this is talking about something different. It's a different type of representation. Because he's got a tear. He doesn't look happy.
Yeah.
He's surrounded by all of this stuff. You
And
know
I
what I'm saying?
don't like this.
Doesn't look happy. The women aren't smiling, by the way. Like, no one really looks happy on this cover.
No.
Nobody looks at. I think if we discuss this from an artistic perspective, I have even a whole different level of commentary in terms of, do I like the cover? Ain't my kind of art, not just because of what's on there, but is it art? Absolutely. Is there a story? Absolutely. May I share with you all a fact, Jack?
Sure.
The artist is a black woman.
See, and now that even see how the plot thickens.
The plot thickens.
See,
the artist is a black woman.
Thickens. So this is the thing, that's what I'm getting at, Beck G. We are focusing on the wrong thing. The name of his album is called Expensive Pain, and everything in here. If you know Meek Mill and his story, the bike represents when he got locked up.
Right.
Because he was riding bikes through Philly.
Yep.
And then obviously him making money with the yachts and the women and the palm trees and gambling and cars and all these things that people think that they want, but that's expensive pain. Like, these things cost you pain. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, could they probably drew like clothes on these women? Yeah, but that's not realistic for him. Like, this is what gets me in trouble. Women with bikinis and booties that, you know what I mean? Like, this is my thing. So if I put it on the bus, yes, it's going to throw some people off. But this is one thing about art. Art is supposed to provoke thought and emotion.
I think
and it did its job. It really did its job to 100%.
Agreed. It did its job.
And do you think people would have been outraged by this if they would seen it somewhere else? Like, for example, if you would have walked past this piece in a museum, you wouldn't have thought twice about it.
I don't think
or
I
if
would.
you would have seen it in an art show. But it was on a bus and a white man was screaming and ranting about it. And then he brought black women into it to try to play on black women's emotions.
I think the white man, well, for me, let me, and all of this, obviously we're speaking our individual opinions, but the white man was just the clip that I found. I saw this October 1st. So this isn't what it didn't take him to make me say, yeah, man, what you said. When I saw it, I was like, wow, what an interesting eclectic piece. And I'm no artist, so I don't even know this artist called. I think it's abstract art. Is that right? Would this be abstract art?
I guess
maybe something like that.
Kind of.
Art
Yeah.
dinosaur.
So it is provocative in and of itself just by being an art piece. And going in a museum, and like TJ said, I take my children to museums too, and we talk through, wow, this is mommy. What is this, and why is this a picture, black and white? Y'all know me for a long time. Y'all know that I'm obsessed with black and white photography, and so there's black and white photography that we've seen that we have literally become emotional about in a museum. We saw a black and white photograph of a black man hanging in a museum exhibition before, but I don't know that I would be okay seeing that on the side of a bus, because in a museum or somewhere where I intend to have this, I get to concentrate, I get to intentionally expose my young children. It's just a different layer I don't want to use the word controlled environment. That's the word I'm gonna use.
I mean, that's what it is.
But that's what it is. And to see that, depicted on a bus, I think my reaction is one of fear. Honestly, I'm being super, super honest with y'all. My reaction also is one of fear, because what doesn't happen in an uncontrolled environment like being on a city bus is and not just the others, not just anybody other than black people. You got white people. We happen to have seen a white man who did not agree. But what about white people who see this and saying, that's what I think about them. Yep. This is what is this? Meek Mill, his black. Yep. This is how we're going to think about black women. What if we had a black man hanging in a black and white photograph plastered on the side of a bus with no context? Now,
what if we had a bus plaster with Woody Allen and his stepdaughter
engaged in the way that they're accused of being engaged physically? I don't want to see.
They're married, so
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see her bent over and him behind her.
But this is the thing.
I don't want to see that.
This is the thing, though. You can't hide truth from people.
You can't. But all truths don't need to be in my face.
Yes, it does. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when you could turn a blind eye to it, then we can't have the conversation like we're having right now. If they never did this, if he never put this on the bus, we wouldn't have the conversation the way we have it. And the thing is that you can say, well, what if this person think about that? It don't matter at this point what people think about us anymore, because you can look in history what they think about us. But I was putting ourselves on a bus like that. That picture did not depict how they really feel about us in this world, Beck G. I'll be honest with you. I love you to death. But I'm telling you right now, we're worried about the wrong thing.
What you mean?
NWA actually did something really miraculous. I followed this story, and they talked about why they were so influential in the music business, because they brought the hood to you. They put the real hood to you.
Okay.
They would say, look, I want you to see it. I would get arrested on the stage,
and they definitely did.
And Uncle Luke did the same thing. They're on stage, and this is a concert full of adults, and you telling me what sex is not normal or accepted? Let's not forget Larry Fent. Hear how he fought for his magazine to be made. See, the thing is this: is a freedom of speech. This is number one. Let's get that corrected. You can feel how you're gonna feel. That's on you. And some things that I see I don't agree with. Can we talk about Superman's son? We can talk about that. But see, nobody's screaming about that.
Right.
Nobody's screaming about that. Everybody's screaming about this.
Right.
Right. Everybody's screaming about this, but nobody's saying, "Hey, how and your kids is gonna see this."
That's crazy.
And this is going to be. It's actually in a place geared for children, and we're talking about Meek Mill's album.
I don't.
You're absolutely right, and
we pick and choose.
We definitely do.
How do we end up here? How do we go back and forth and say, "Oh, I'm so offended"? I'm telling you, Beck G, the thing is this:
we shouldn't end up here.
We shouldn't up here. How we should be like, listen, how does this? Let's dive into it. Let's try to understand it first. But the thing is, you could tell in that man's voice. I'll play the clip again. Yeah. You hear his voice. He wasn't trying to understand. He wanted to be offended. He's not that woman in that picture. Hold on. He's not even in that category of people. He's not even. He can't even relate to the women that are depicted. But you want to stand up and say something? I would have felt that if it came from a black woman. I would have understood that more if it came from you, Beck G. But the thing is this. It didn't. So this man goes on social media. All of a sudden, everybody's in the uproar. They up there protesting. Come on, man.
You know, that's the way of the world. Laws aren't created proactively. They're created in reaction to it. And that's the world we live in. We react, right? And I don't know that he wanted to understand. I might agree with you there, but I'm not going to take time to understand something that I'm offended by. And people, when they're offended, I don't know that we want to be offended more than we want to take time to understand them. If MF walk up to me and be like, black women, y'all bitches, right? I'm not going to take time to see, well, why would you say that? Where are you coming from with that? I'm like, your mammy won, and we get ready to get it. I'm offended. You don't get to say that to me. I'm not going to take time to understand what offends me, especially not in that moment. I'm not going to do that. Now, is he right for calling me that? Nope. And am I right for being offended? Probably, maybe not. I don't know. But the fact, Jack, is I'm offended, and I don't have to. That's why I guess my question is, y'all help. Let's help each other understand, where is a line? We don't have no line in this culture, in this society no more. Yeah. You're not going to listen. There are things I don't agree. Things I don't agree with, things that I don't like. But guess what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to walk around and say you going to hell and you're going to disappear off the face of the earth tomorrow because I don't agree. There's a whole bunch of things between the three of us. There are things that I bet you if we put on the table, one of us might say, two of us might say, three of us might say, right?
But yeah, baby, I feel you. There's no lines no more.
Is that the issue?
I think there are lines. I think there are lines, but we all don't think the same. So all of our lines are in different places.
All right, I'll take that.
Like, let's do this for example. There are a lot of people who are going to be offended by this album cover, right? And before I even bring it up, I'm a fan, so I'm not bashing it. I'm just using it as an example.
Yeah.
Lil Nas X has a whole photo shoot of him being pregnant.
Yeah.
Lil Nas X has a video of him twerking on the devil. And people are like, good for him. He's gay. He's standing up to people who are against him.
I don't get it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Our lines are in different places.
I would like to see that guy scream about that.
And to your point, Prince, where was the long-standing, adamant controversy and opposition and offense about that? Because that's offensive.
What man stood and said, "Hey, black man, this is how you want to be depicted
as a pregnant teenage man?"
Right.
Nobody did that.
Right.
So all of a sudden, and this is a depiction of an actual live human.
Right.
We're talking about Meek Mill's album, which is a drawing.
Right.
You see, we're talking about that. We're getting upset about that. We're not spazzing out about what just happened over here with this guy, but what happened with this drawing. Now we got an issue. That's what I'm like, what the fuck are we doing now? What are we really doing? That's why I said, Mike, there's no lines. The lines stop when they start saying things like non-binary.
No.
Love what you want to love.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people have different lines.
What you want to be and have what you want to have.
Are they telling us non-binary to get ready so we can impregnate Sophia?
If you want to be a butterfly, you can be a butterfly. Like, nobody's
gonna bust it open, then maybe.
It's been blurred. It's been blurred for a long time. I'm not here to stop anybody for their self-expression. Love yourself. But my thing is this: don't knock the next man because he decided to do something, and you're not correcting this man over here. It has to go both ways.
It should go both ways, and it's so. I think that definitely is an easier said than done type of thing, because like I said, I if there are things I'm completely adamant about. I do not want to play a cartoon in front of my little children showing nobody kissing, not two men, not two women, not a man and a woman. Why are we sexualizing things that children should be watching? Sex is not a part of a child's life. So why are we sexualizing things? So no, I don't want to see that.
Did you not like Snoop Dogg's album cover?
I don't remember.
That album cover, Doggy Style?
You remember Doggy Style?
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about something
new.
You
didn't like that? Like
that shit was lit.
A problem? It's a cartoon.
Probably wasn't back in the day.
Right?
Yeah.
Cartoon drawing of a female bent over in a doghouse.
Yeah. Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like the line's been blurred for a long time, but we all now looking like, well, what's going on? Like the line's been blurred.
Would the lines there were different lines with different times, because like when Doggy Style came out, what year was that, y'all?
90
92,
like 97.
Hold
like
on,
close
let me look real quick.
All right, you can look
94,
it up. Like
97.
so that, but what did we have in 97? We didn't have
Freaknik.
There was Freaknik going on. For sure.
We had Freaknik. We had when was MySpace?
Uncle Luke's out. No, MySpace came much later.
Much later, right?
We didn't have no internet
so
stuff.
We didn't have no
popping
social media and all of that. But what I'm saying is this was
1993.
1993. I was going to say it had to be sooner because I was in school. So 93. I remember my parents, no NWA, there was no Snoop Dogg, and not because we were super anything, but my mom and dad were just like, look, I'm not going to take an extra step to put it in your face. And, it just depends on where you come from. But, typically speaking, we there's no typical anymore. There's no, I just don't know. It's so overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's so confusing. But I do know, I don't want to see certain things. I don't want you to, I think my agitation comes from all of the stuff I have to look at, and you gonna make me swallow it, whether I chewed it up or not, or even whether I wanted to eat it.
Let's go ahead and give him the phone number back, G. We want to take some more callers because I know people are burning up.
Let's talk about this. And I think it's important too that we have these types of dialogues. Give us a call right now. We're open until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at the Vinyl Word Show at 917-994-0362. That's 917-994-0362. 62. Give us a call. Make sure when you call, you got to ask for Beck G.
Yes.
When you call, and TJ already called in. He's our resident passion, and he calls in with really important points of view. Brother TJ, we appreciate your phone call. What the heck was that?
Stuff.
Okay. So I know we got to get to crazy news. We'll come back.
I do want to make this point though.
Yes.
And Beck G, I want you to understand, me and Beck G love each other. We're not mad at each other, but we never disagree.
And Mike love.
But I want to say this, and it's not going to sound unpopular for me to say.
Yeah.
But if you don't like it, don't watch it.
I don't.
If you don't like it, don't buy it.
I don't.
And the thing is, that's all right. All right to say, look, I don't agree with that, so I won't support that. And that's completely fine. So at the end of the day, don't knock the next man for what he's doing, because the thing is this: if you upset because that cartoon depiction of whatever that was on the bus is offensive because your children are going to see it, don't take your kids to the beach.
Yeah, but
don't take your kids to the store, because women out here dressing way more skimpier than you almost can see just about everything through it.
You know what? I'm not gonna say that us three on this radio show are probably some of the smartest people in the world, but the initial outrage that came when we first started talking about this has died down significantly.
Absolutely.
And I think what happened was with the video, with this video, exactly. I think the thing that happened with this video is he baited black women. That guy baited black women, whether he did it on purpose or if he did it by accident. Black women were baited into this once he started screaming and throwing a fit, and then he brought black women into it, and he was like, aren't you not offended? And when you see something like that, you're like, hell yeah, fuck that. And then after what, like, we're sitting here talking about it, we're breaking down the artwork, we're breaking it down, what's being put in our faces. Now it's just like, shit ain't that bad.
And here's the thing, we didn't even get to the part where we really get to talk about the art, because if the three of us were strolling through a museum, I think we'd spend probably 30 minutes standing there just kind of talking through that and really pulling this apart and putting it back together again like a puzzle. Like, wow, this there was some real thought put into this, as a piece of art. And I think this white guy, this video of this white guy, really reacting emotionally and to Meek Mill's art cover being on the bus went viral, because we got to keep in mind, social media manipulates what we see and
how we feel. And that is, I tell people all the time, there are three major cultural influences that we can't act like don't influence us, and that's media, marketing, and music. Those three things impact us on a daily basis. We just happen to, in these days and times, under the media headline, we have a subtopic of social media.
And so we can't escape anything anymore. If back in the day and when we all were young, if our parents didn't want us to be connected to something, a show that was we couldn't go see Uncle Luke without, sneaking into the club. We couldn't buy Uncle Luke album unless we were 18 or whatever, these censored albums and certain stuff. And there's certain words and certain language and certain slang that didn't make it to terrestrial radio, which if it didn't make it there, we had to have older cousins, brothers, that type of thing to be able to be like, yeah, what NWA said, what Snoop said, this person said it. So Bing bing.
Can you hear us?
Yes. yes. We're back.
Don't you love it when your whole system decides that they want to crash?
Yes.
Yeah, that was fun.
Ever.
We are back, y'all. I'm so sorry we had some technical difficulties when your whole
That was
system.
terrible.
Technical.
I've been on Amazon the entire time, and I don't even want to tell y'all what I've done.
Prince in the studio told me, why is Mike Love Red back in the chair like that?
Listen,
Ain't waiting.
y'all don't understand. Like our system has so much going on the back end.
Yeah.
That if one thing crashes, everything does.
Everything.
So I'm like, fuck. It was so good. We had such a great conversation.
We were such a great conversation.
And the break went on to something else, and it was like, well, fine, whatever.
Aliens.
It is what aliens
invaded our system.
Oh man, we are back. Hey, listen, do y'all want to actually take our original break, or do y'all want to just continue?
Well, let's go to crazy news. We need to hear from Mike Love.
DJ Mike Love, what do you got?
You want to do crazy news?
Yeah.
Let me pull it back up.
We got it. Come on now. Just because we had a technical difficulty, we still gonna do it right.
I know.
Do it right then.
Crazy news.
Hey.
Time for the crazy news with DJ Mike Love.
Hey. All right, DJ Mike Love.
Yo. What's good, everybody? I'm DJ Mike Love, and this is the crazy news. Let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Canada man who beheaded bus passenger granted freedom. Alien attack.
Oh my God.
First of all, this is a very wild story because I only found this story through finding the video from a witness to this on TikTok.
What?
It was crazy. I think there's like two parts to it. But let's go ahead. The attack took place in front of horrified passengers as the inner-city Greyhound bus traveled past whatever this place is, Port Legage La Prairie. I don't know how to pronounce that, in Winnipeg, Canada. Mr. Baker, a former church custodian and computer programmer who immigrated from China to Canada in 2001, repeatedly stabbed Mr. McLean, who was sitting next to him, before cutting off his head and removing internal organs. The attack began without warning. Alerted by screams from the victim, the bus driver stopped the bus and fled with passengers as Mr. Baker continued his attack. In 2009, Mr. Baker was found not criminally responsible for the attack. He then spent 7 years in treatment in a secure wing of a psychiatric hospital. In an interview with a Schizophrenia Society in 2012, he said he heard what he believed to be the voice of God. Isn't it always the voice of God? These people hear like before they do some shit crazy.
Did it sound like Morgan Freeman? I just want to know that.
That shit probably sounded like Bobcat Goldwyn.
Bobcat
Goldwyn, the devil.
Which was probably the devil. Wow. I was gonna go with.
How do you know how do all these people know that's God? What if that's like the devil or just a random demon with a soothing voice?
Or just your sociopathic own mind of people who have, multiple personalities. That was, there's nothing good about beheading somebody.
Yeah.
There's no way to spend.
Exactly. So the story goes on to say, the voice told him that he was the third story of the Bible, that I was like the second coming of Jesus, and that I was to save people from a space alien attack. He also said that he was really sorry for what he had done. Mr. Baker was allowed last year to live in his own apartment in Winnipeg, Manitoba, but was still subject to the monitoring, ensure he took his medication. But his doctor told Manitoba's Criminal Code Review Board that he understood that he needed to take his medication and that he would continue his treatment if released. The review board is of the opinion that the weight of the evidence does not substantiate that Mr. Baker poses a significant threat to society, to the safety of the public. The review board said with a written decision. Now,
I don't even understand what's happening.
I don't.
Somebody got murdered.
No, I'm not letting that talk.
It's not fun.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and find that original video because I think I have it in the group chat. I'm gonna put it on our Facebook page as well. The witness account of what happened on that bus is way worse than what I just read.
Yeah.
Okay. He said this man was stabbing him in the throat repeatedly. And after everybody fled, because everybody fled off the bus, and then this guy and the bus driver, they were the last ones to get off the bus. He said they blocked this man from getting off of the bus because he tried to get off the bus. And as they were telling him to hold put, he swung the knife at, I believe, either the witness or the bus driver right before, while they were trying to shut the door on him. So when he missed, then they were able to get the door shut completely. And they said he paced around back and forth on the bus before cutting off the man's head, walking back to the window with it, holding the head up, and nonchalantly just dropping it.
Yeah, that wasn't God.
But these people said that he is not a threat.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand. There's no way that you turn somebody loose onto these here free streets that has committed such a heinous crime, even if it was in the midst of an act of insanity. Who's to say he won't have another episode?
Exactly.
I don't get it.
He needs to stay in a treatment facility.
He needs to stay where he was.
For sure.
Like Michael Myers.
I was about to say it. Like Jason, Michael Myers, we got Freddy. Like, he's on the lines of those people, and they're sitting on the bus next to you as Meek Mill's album cover wraps the bus.
That's in comedy world. That's called a callback. That was a good one.
You like that, right?
I do. That was good, man.
I do what I can. I do what I can.
I want to know that too, Shamika. Shamika's question says, "How is it that he was taken into custody alive?" Make that make sense.
It's Canada.
Canada's a little different.
Canada's way different. You see, they just released his ass back into the public.
Yeah, you're right. Touche.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It could have been God. I don't know what God you're talking about.
I don't know what God he's talking about either.
God of death.
I mean, I guess.
Evidently, it had to been God because God got his ass out of jail.
He didn't say which God.
Exactly.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we don't know what God. Maybe what God it is. I don't know.
Just saying. We just never know.
It's so much going on in this world. It's just like so overwhelming. My friends and I were just kind of, how you just have casual conversation over the weekend, and everything we talked about just seemed to be, it was just so, there were some pieces that were just so overwhelming. Like, what in the world? Like, where are we? What is happening? Oh, what's our sound by here? What the fuck is happening here? I don't even understand what's happening. I don't even understand what's happening here. Like, I really feel like that some days, and I just want to stay in my house and, and that's it. And I don't want to talk to anybody. I was talking to one of my girlfriends, and she was telling me all of these different things, and I literally said, "Friend, I don't know what the hell you talking about."
Yeah.
I told her, I said, "I love you," and like, I'm laughing because you laughing, and I'm happy because whatever you telling me is making you happy, but I really don't know what the hell you talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to temper what I ingest. I really have to temper what I ingest, but I can't walk around with my eyes closed and my ears shut. Sometimes it's just too much. It's too much going on in the world. And I might not be so aware of it, but for everybody thinking that they're journalists and everybody having immediate access to, everything, and everything has to be reported first, and oh my God, and recorded, and
y'all get your life together and drink some holy water. But hey, listen. So we got a lot of time left because we had technical difficulties. But what we're gonna do, we'll open up the phone lines again for the topic of the day.
Yes.
Also, y'all need to keep it locked because I'm gonna tell you how you can win 3 free months of Hulu.
That's coming up.
I'm paying for it. I'm gonna pay for it.
Can I bounce one along? Can I bounce one along?
I'm about to kick out.
And then what we do, every time we know somebody gets some money, can I bounce one along? What is $20? What does it buy?
$20.
It don't buy much.
And get you a burger or two.
The burger too. You can get a couple combos. You can maybe $2-3 worth of gas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember back in the day, Snoop Dogg had this song called $20 to My Name.
Yeah.
And when it came out, I was really young when it came out. I think it was on the Games to Be Sold, Not to Be Told, or one of the other earlier ones, and or last meal or something like that. And I remember listening to it. He was talking about how $20 wasn't shit, and And in my mind, I'm like, I'm a kid. I don't got no bills. I'm like, nigga, you rich.
Yeah.
$20.
What you mean $20 to your name? We balling.
Now, as an adult, it's funny, but $1,000 doesn't seem like much either.
No.
Nah, that's gone. That's gone in 2 hours.
No.
It really is. Like, damn.
That ain't much.
Yeah, not at all.
It's that much.
But yeah, I want to tell you how y'all can win, because I want you to watch the Wu-Tang Saga Continues if you haven't been keeping up with it. Because you don't have Hulu, don't be embarrassed. I'm going to take care of you for 3 months. After that, you're on your own. I just want to let you know, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, but you're going to have to you have to work for this one.
Wow.
You have to work for this one. You have to be a super fan, and you got to know some things that you may not know publicly, and it need to happen quick. So you have to do it fast.
Wow.
You have to do it fast. It's going to be like, go.
Get your Googles on.
Get your Google on.
And if you ain't got it, you ain't getting it. It's just that easy. I'm just saying. But yeah, anyway, so the topic of today is Meek Mill's album cover offensive. People are talking about the fact that he put it on the city buses. He has his tour bus wrapped with it. And there was a clip. I'm gonna play the clip for y'all as well.
Yes.
A gentleman was just upset. He was really upset about the bus being wrapped in this album cover, and he calls out black women. Check it out.
What the is this? What is this? This is on the side of a bus rolling through your street. Rolling on the side of your street. Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want? Look at this. Look at it on the side of a bus. Is this what you want, black women?
So there you go.
You hear all that baiting?
Yeah.
It's so much clearer now, huh?
Thank you, Shamika. Appreciate that. She said it didn't get on the bus by itself. Did not do that.
I mean, like, there's so many layers. Agreed, Shamika. I think that's what, we don't have enough time during this show to really just unfold or unpeel all of these layers and unpack all of this. But how did it get on the bus?
I believe there was a Beck G in that room, and there was a Prince in that room.
I believe so.
And there was a Beck G's upset, and there was a Prince saying, I don't see a problem with it.
Yeah.
And there was 5 Mike Loves. And everybody was confused.
Mike Love's like, hey, like it, I love it. Beck G's pissed.
Let's have a drink.
Pissed.
Yeah.
Okay. And here's the thing. As a publicist, let me say this from a publicist perspective. Genius.
He's a genius. For sure.
As a publicist, genius.
You know what? I'm gonna create an album just so I can rap a bus. I'll be very interested in how that art will look. I'll press the envelope. Why not?
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
And it'll be me singing. So then the album cover has to depict my feelings.
Yo, why don't you just use that other one that you had?
Which one?
What?
I remember we were at the other station, and I was getting set up for my show, and I went in the corner and I found an album, and I was like,
"Oh yeah, I do have an album." Yeah,
I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I was like, "Prince was in an R&B group."
Yeah, that's funny. No, it's rap guys, man. Stop playing with me.
But it looked lit though. I was like, they look like they can really sing.
No.
You know what? You're a real piece of work.
All show we ain't pressed that button.
No, sir. You're a real piece of work.
And he hasn't stopped singing since.
It is an album. I didn't sing on the album. I was rapping and I produced the whole album.
But y'all look. They were sharp.
You should show the publisher.
Oh my God! If I can find it,
I'll post it on our Facebook or Instagram.
Oh my God!
Please post it, because when I say that they were all dressed in, they look like bankers who could sing.
Wow. We were going since 11, but I appreciate that.
The bank robbers.
Wow.
Bank robbers.
Yeah, you remember back in the day when bank robbers used to wear suits and shit?
Used to dress.
To rob the bank.
What those guns called that had the big round thing on?
the Tommy guns.
Wow.
The big hats. They would wear zoot suits.
In a pinstripe suit.
This is what we're doing. All right.
Yeah.
Prince had a zoot suit for the album cover.
Not doing this to me. Not today. We'll take a quick break.
Before we go to break, have you ever robbed a bank?
You know what? You're a real piece of work.
Hey, real quick, somebody want to know were you the stylist for the cover? Okay.
Like what? You're a real piece of work.
We'll be right back, y'all. It's the final word.
She came with her. She came with her. But she gon' slide right to my side. I know she pulled up with her friends. Then we skirt off in the bed. Oh, took her back to my crib, and I regret it. She tryna feel like she asleep, so she tried to stay the whole week. I'm like, oh, nah, she gotta go. Ask me her name, I swear I don't even know. They wanna know why the girl them dip on me. Them I ain't green, them I just sip on me. They wanna know why them love him off so much. Like, what is the reason? It's just the vibe that guy. Put her legs in the sky whenever I pull up. She got her clothes off from the walk, and she won't waste no time. She don't want nobody else, I know, but I can't be what she wants. Same story.
Mike Love can't hear us.
I can hear everything.
Oh,
all right. Thank you, Mike.
Why are you playing?
It has been horrible. This thing has been like the worst experience today. But thank y'all for hanging in there with us. We appreciate y'all. We will take calls though. We want to hear from you. Do you think Meek Mill's album cover is offensive? Was it too much to put on a bus?
Can we ask a second layer question? Do you think it's offensive, or are you? Do you think it's offensive for it to be on a bus? And can you like it? Can you like that and like the cover and just not like it on the bus? Which, like, give us your whole perspective.
We want to know
what was worse though, this or Pusha T's album cover.
Interesting. Let's talk. Call us at 917-994-0362. You can call us all the way up to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, maybe like 8:58. It's 917-994-0362. While we're waiting for you all to give us a call, hey Prince, tell us a little bit about this offer that you have in the form of a contest.
Yeah.
I've been really watching the series and been diving into it. People has been stopping me in the building here talking about it.
Yeah.
People's been, that know me, that see me out and about, they want to talk about it. But then there's people that haven't seen it, and it's just because either they haven't had a chance or they don't have Hulu. And so I said, you know what I'm gonna give you to have Hulu, or you have to go to a friend's house to watch it and you don't feel comfortable with just constantly going over your friend's house to watch it. What we're going to do, I'm going to give you a chance to win 3 free months of Hulu so you can catch up on it. Now, if after the 3 months you want to keep it, that's on you. I ain't paying you after 3 months. And I'm going to give you here's some prerequisites. If you work for the station in any capacity, you cannot win. If
is a
you are an affiliate of it, you cannot win. All right. If you're living in the same household as someone that works for the station, you cannot win. If you already have Hulu, you cannot win.
Well, you just shut a lot of people down.
Nah, maybe. You know what though? I'll take that back. If you have Hulu, I'll pay for your next 3 months.
Okay.
I'll do that.
But
But this
still,
is really for somebody that don't have Hulu.
Yeah.
You should specify which type of plan.
It's the regular basic ass plan that lets you watch this series. I don't know how much that is. I didn't even like research it before I said it. But I'm not getting the premium. You're not getting the premium.
But
he wants the expensive shit. We ain't doing that.
I got that expensive shit. I need that shit paid.
Okay.
Yeah, not doing that, Mike.
Okay.
And you can't win either, Mike. Sorry.
Dang it.
You cannot win. So, all right, this is how you can win. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
I need you to do a few things for me. One, go to Instagram and follow the Vinyl Word.
The Vinyl Word
on
Show.
Instagram. The Vinyl Word Show on Instagram. Go and follow it. Once you follow it, I'll be able to see it. And I need you to comment. I need you to comment on the last post and says Hulu. Okay? Say Hulu.
Hulu.
Say Hulu. All right?
Hulu.
And then we got 10 minutes left. You need to call up here. And if you can tell me Method Man's original rap name.
Wow.
Oh shit. I know that.
You don't win. You can't qualify, Mike. If you can
just
tell
told you
me
you didn't win.
Method Man's original rap name and you do all those things, I will pay for your Hulu for 3 months. You watching this. I can continue. Your Hulu. So once again, to win and to enter to win, you have to go to Instagram, follow the Vinyl Word, and on the last post that we post, I need you to comment Hulu.
Hulu.
I don't care how you spell it, but I want you to hit, hashtag Hulu, HULU, and you call up to the station right now. The number is 917-994-0362, 917-994-0362, and I want you to tell me what Method Man's original rap name was.
Hulu.
It's not Hulu.
It's not Hulu.
I don't think you're gonna cheat.
So if they follow us on Instagram at the Vinyl Word Show,
All right, there you go.
if they comment Hulu on our last Instagram post,
There you go.
and if they call us right now at the station and tell us Method Man's original rap name, his original stage name,
yes,
call us right now at 917-994-0362. You only have about 9 minutes to give us a call so you can win 3 months paid on your Hulu subscription. And this is really intended for people who don't have the Hulu. But listen, 3 months is 3 months. So whether it's your current bill or get a chance to get it so you can catch American Saga.
Listen, y'all don't want to miss out on it, man. It's amazing. It's probably the best show on Hulu right now.
I can't say it any other way.
I wish they can drop 2 episodes at a time.
Yeah.
Because when you watch that one, you're like, damn, I'm gonna go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Because you feel
just
like you
start
lost
all
something.
over.
I feel like I forgot something or I didn't see something in the last joint. But if you haven't been watching Hulu, you're paying for your Hulu. For 3 months. You can do those things one more time. Beck G, what they need to do?
So to qualify to win 3 months paid subscription to your Hulu, you must go to our Instagram at the Vinyl Word Show and follow us. The second thing you need to do is our last post, comment Hulu.
Hulu. I like this. Samika says hashtag Hulu, hashtag the Vinyl Word, hashtag Wu-Tang Radio. My hashtags. But even if you just say Hulu, I'll take it.
Hulu. And then third, yeah, that's right. And then third, give us a call here at the show. You only have about 7 minutes to give us a call. Call us here at the show at 917-994-0362. That's 917-994-0362 to win 3 months. You have to do all 3 things.
Yes.
In that order to win 3 months paid subscription to Hulu, so you don't miss another episode of American Saga. It's the Wu-Tang story, and it's an incredible show, if we do say so ourselves.
Absolutely. So. I had it. You know why I'm always been a huge fan, but I'm a huge fan of the show because this past weekend I had an opportunity to sit down and talk to Mook, and Mook told me some very interesting stories.
He's a marvelous storyteller.
Oh, listen, he has so many stories about the Klan that is like we could have sat here forever and he would never run out of a story. And so some of the things we were talking about with inside the series, and he compared notes and stuff like that. And it was just really interesting to hear, like, on both sides, like how realistic a lot of the stuff is. A majority of it is realistic. Some of it's changed for purposes. You gotta think these guys was, they had lives outside of that. You know what I'm saying?
Like Riz's sister, he had 9 of them, right? So the one sister on the show is like all of his sisters combined.
Right. So you know what I'm saying? Like, some of the stuff is just, it is what it is. But it was just really cool sitting down and having that conversation with him about it and hearing what he had to say. So, but yeah, if you haven't caught it, please go watch it. If you have Hulu, this is your prime time to sit down and binge it. If you don't have Hulu, I bet you ain't got Netflix and Hulu.
Bet you ain't got Netflix and Hulu.
If you don't have Hulu, I am proposing that I will pay the next 3 months of your Hulu.
Yeah.
If you can do these things. One more time, Beck G.
Yeah. So make sure you follow us on Instagram at The Vinyl Word Show. Number 2, on our very last post, comment Hulu. 3rd, call us now at The Vinyl Word Show. This number, 917-994-0362. The number is 917-994-0362 to tell us Method Man's original stage name, original rap name.
Yeah. Yeah. And what we want to do is make sure you can Wu-Tang Saga continue on Hulu. The Wu-Tang Saga continue.
That's right.
Hulu.
On Hulu, so you can watch the this is such a great show. And a big shout out to Shamika Bottom. She is Wu-Tang Management Executive, and she's tapped in right now, and she's extended the courtesy to us to type in to the comments. If you're watching us live on Facebook, if you're listening to us live on TuneIn or our Wu-Tang app, if you can follow us live during the show at The Vinyl Word Show on Facebook, and you can actually see us, and we can wave at you. You can comment, all of that. But she's put the instructions right in our comments. So 1, follow us on Instagram, The Vinyl Word Show. Number 2, on our last post, type Hulu. And then number 3, call us here at the show at 917-994-0362 to tell us Method Man's original stage name. We're getting close to close time for the show. We have just a few minutes left, but for you to call, you only have about 5 minutes. So give us a call now. And we had a really interesting show.
You still we friends still?
Of course.
I just had to make sure because that shit got really heated for me. I was waiting. I made sure this button right here worked because I'm like, it's gonna get heated and Bet G's gonna start cursing. And I was waiting for you to go off. I'm like, hey, Bet G. I was like, damn, I had to have like the bleeping button just in case.
Oh my gosh, because I can't go down in history as having a real dirty potty mouth.
Let's practice though.
Okay.
That shit'll be fun.
We're gonna practice it. If you were cussing me out,
Mike Love, check this out. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Cause Prince Hakeem and don't you a mother. Yeah.
I was waiting for it. I was like, I wish I could practice with it. Because I knew she was gonna like hit me with some stuff, but I think we had a lot of great takeaways from the topic today. Like it's funny, it's serious, and then it's educational. I think at the same time.
Yeah, it is.
And I know we just have a few minutes left, and I do want to say this: the Vinyl Word is all about having a great time, but we want you to walk away thinking every show. If you haven't walked away having a thought-provoked moment on the show, we didn't do our job. And I did say this, we were in radio for a while and we stepped away. I said I would not come back unless I'm able to do that. Yes, you laugh with us. Sometimes you may cry with us, but understand this: when you leave, if you're not thinking, we didn't do our job. And if we didn't do our job, hold me accountable.
Absolutely. Listen, before we go, we only have about 10 minutes left on the show. We have just a few minutes left for you to call in. Prince has offered as a giveaway today on the show to pay for 3 months worth of Hulu, so that you can watch the American Saga, which is the Wu-Tang story. It is incredible. Available only on Hulu, and it comes on every Wednesday. And the 3 things you need to do right now in order to win these 3 months paid for your Hulu subscription is 1, follow us on Instagram right now at The Vinyl Word Show. Number 2, on our very last post, type the word Hulu. And number 3, call us right now at the station at 917-994-0362, and you could win 3 months paid for your Hulu. What you need to do when you call us is tell us what was Method Man's original stage name.
Boom.
All right?
Sure like that.
I feel like you gotta go Hulu.
Hulu.
When you call, you must say, hey, I'm trying to win the 3 months. Hulu. I like that. I like that, Mike Love. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
I just want to enjoy the show like I enjoyed the show. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
3 months of Hulu.
Hey, real we leave. Hey, Mike, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Can I practice with you and see if you can actually do the?
Do it.
Too, Mike?
Do it.
Well, look,
Mike.
check this out. This is going to be a challenge because you know I have a delay.
I got you.
All right, you ready? Do I get to actually say the curse words?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Do it.
Do your thing.
All right, you asked for it. So first of all, fuck all of this shit. God damn, like what the fuck is really going on? Like really? Somebody needs to suck this big black dick.
Time out. All they heard was big black, and that was enough for me. I think we just stop right there.
Don't let me suck my nose ring out.
God dang, Mike. You cannot give Mike a pass.
Mike said, you ready?
You cannot give Mike Love a pass to curse.
Never.
I learned my lesson right.
Oh my
now.
gosh. Oh my God.
I used to practice this shit all the time when I was a kid.
Apparently, Mike.
So ridiculous.
Apparently.
Shamika said we heard all the words.
I tried. We in different places right now.
I told you.
You gotta be really, really good to have like immediate bleep action.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It takes a real skill for that.
You probably
I need a bleep thing on my end.
Yeah, you probably have to do your own bleeping.
Yeah,
we'll practice that because if we ever get like syndicated and they pick up the station at like somebody else where it says, "Hey, no cursing," shit's gonna hit the fan.
It's gonna hit the fan,
especially if you try to do it from your end.
I don't have to work that out.
Button.
I have to work that out.
We need to perfect it down to the same mastery level that the Breakfast Club has it.
Yeah,
because when
those shows are all pre-recorded.
They are, but I still want to in my head believe that they got a somebody who's got a master finger on the button. Like so, let's see. Boop.
Yeah.
I want to believe that.
So before we leave, I think it's only right. We had a great show with you guys.
Yeah, I think so too.
And we tried to do a particular thing.
Oh, I know what we about to do.
Every time.
Before
we end out the show,
let's go.
We try our best to get it in and pay homage. You know what I'm saying? And if you're ready, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. I mean, I don't do much, but whatever.
It's your turn, Mike.
You gotta jump in with it.
Jump in, Mike.
You hit the ad-libs. That's the delay, I know.
I hit the ad-libs. They're gonna be late as fuck.
All right. Here we
DJ Mike Love.
I said, bitch, you ain't got nothing on the rich. Have you ever seen my whole just code
switch?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look, on my end, it sounded lit.
That did not work the way I thought it was gonna work.
I already know the shit sounded terrible on your side. When we had look,
so hilarious.
Look, when we had DJ D-Rec and you had him rapping to the beat, shit was all off.
Yeah, it was. It was. And he was just like, I kind of give up.
God.
But you know what? He didn't hear it on his end. I heard the shit on my end, and it sounded terrible.
All right. So this what we're gonna run it back real quick, and how much?
I'm gonna just nod my head like I usually do.
Head, Mike.
We got 6 minutes.
What we gonna do?
6 minutes.
Because y'all guys not gonna call in. It's okay. This is fun time for us. Here's a challenge. I want to see how many times we can do it.
Back to back.
I'm changing records as we do it.
My guy, we only got 6 minutes, so
it's okay. Let's go to it. Different record. I know it's a different record.
I know you got that instrumental too.
You know what that is, right? I want y'all to jump in with me. I said, bitch, you ain't got nothing on the rich. Every other day, my whole dress code switch. And just in case you trying to clock me like
Sherry,
all y'all craps ain't got to worry. Can't get a brother like me down a dozen. Even if I smoked out,
be scoped out.
I'm too ill.
I represent Park Hill. See my face on a $20 bill.
Damn, Beck G.
Y'all know.
You see her face though?
Y'all know.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I'm gonna sing this. I'm about to sing this.
All right, we're gonna try it. Let's see how many times we can get this done.
Okay, I'm about to sing.
Damn, that hurt. I said, bitch, you ain't got nothing on the bitch. Every other day, my whole dress code
switch.
Just in case you trying to clock me like
Sherry.
all y'all crap
niggas ain't got to worry.
like me down a desert. Even if I'm smoked out, I can't be scoped out. I'm too ill. I represent
Pocket.
See my face on a $20 bill. Ooh, okay, baby. All right. There we go. Let me say, I love it. All right, we'll see if we can really get it in. Are you ready?
Next week, Mike Love need to do it from his studio, and he got to do it. He got to freestyle.
Yeah, we have to.
Well, if y'all telling me now, I'm gonna write the hell out of some shit.
Oh.
I don't know if we can get it like this. I don't know if we can do it this way.
You can.
We're gonna try.
You can. Let's go.
I said, bitch, you ain't got nothing on the rich. Every other day, my whole dress code switch. And just in case you trying to clock me like Sherry, all y'all crap
ain't got to worry.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all where y'all went wrong. Y'all didn't preview this beat first, and y'all came in on the one instead of. I mean, y'all came in on the two instead of the one.
We did. We jacked the whole thing up.
I heard it as soon as it happened.
We tried
to catch up.
We tried
to catch up.
We try to like end the show the best way we can. You know what I mean? And,
yeah, we do the best we can.
Shout out to Cap Down. I always want to make sure I give, and you know what? This because we give Cap so much love on the show, we gonna have to give love to the rest of the members as well.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do verses from each one of those
That's
as well.
Gonna be great. That's gonna be great.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy.
Mike Love, listen, we gotta promise the fans. Y'all gonna hear Mike Love do it next week.
We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
Get your picky out.
His what?
His picky. Yeah, he gotta get his picky.
Y'all want to tell the people? You want me to tell them?
You tell them.
So I know y'all have fun with us every Thursday. And I appreciate y'all having fun with us. But
oh God, we already tell them?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We will be going 5 days a week. Monday through Friday, right here on Wu-Tang Radio, the Vinyl Word. So we'll be able to give you all this great entertainment throughout the week.
All this great entertainment.
All this. You know what all this is made of?
All this.
Hulu.
It's made.
It's made of.
It's made
natural herbs and Hulu.
It's made out of Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde, Holo, and sugar and spice and everything nice.
And everything Hulu.
Everything Holo.
Now, I do want to point out the fact that no one actually. Hold on, let me check. I said nobody. Yeah, nobody actually hit it. See, I think I'm lying. I was willing to pay some Hulu
people
bills.
really be thinking that you're kidding.
But the fact that y'all didn't want it's okay. We'll forfeit it. We'll do it a different time.
Prince to pay for Mike Loves.
Mike Love said that, y'all.
Mike, that's
we're gonna change the rules since y'all don't want to do it.
That wasn't how that was gonna go. Like that's, you know what, Mike Love is gonna play Mike Love's Hulu bill. You're absolutely right, man. What I'm thinking. You're absolutely right.
Mike Love is gonna pay the bill.
Mike Love is gonna pay the bill.
He's gonna pay his own Hulu bill. Months.
Ain't that some shit?
After the 3 months, we don't know what's gonna happen, but he's gonna pay it for 3 months.
He's gonna pay it for 3 months.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay it for longer than that if I want to keep this shit.
That's right.
Hey, listen, yo, I really appreciate everybody. Y'all tuning in, turn up and keep it locked right here with us every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here to the Vinyl Word Show on Wu-Tang Radio. I mean, the rhyme just came out like that. And whether you tuned in, turned up, and you're keeping it locked at the Wu-Tang Radio app, or you've tuned in on TuneIn and you tapped in to Wu-Tang Radio and the Vinyl Word Show. Either way, it doesn't matter, yo. We just glad that you're here. We got shows 24 hours, and we are the home of the Mook in the Morning Show.
Yeah.
The number one show here on Wu-Tang Radio. We're really so excited about this show, and you can hear them on Saturdays and Sundays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So listen, we got it for you every day of the week, every day of the week. DJ mixes and sets, the illest around, and a show every day of the week. So I mean, that's how we get down. We boogieing over here at Wu-Tang Radio.
And we have Wu-Tang Radio West is on the app as well. Y'all can listen in on the West Coast as well.
Absolutely. Mike Love.
I just want to give a shout out and let everybody know that the station does have a new DJ. DJ Riz Boogie is on the station every Thursday from 6:30 to 7 o'clock. So,
PM, AM.
you know, tune in, get warmed up for our show with DJ Riz Boogie.
Okay. I love it. And that's PM Eastern Standard Time. So excited. Welcome to DJ Riz Boogie. We're glad to have you.
Yeah.
Take us out, Mike.
All right. Like every week, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank y'all for commenting. And this week, I would like to thank y'all for being patient with us through all the technical difficulties. We're going to get them worked out, get all the bugs out of there. And next week, the show is going to be litter and litter and litter.
Oh, I love it. I've never turned it into a past tense verb. I love it.
All right. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's night. We are out of here. Peace out.
Out of here. Steve.
Peace. And I don't give a
I'll say the bleep button done broke. That was long.
We're out of here. It's the Vinyl Word.
Hey, I'm Ariana Grande. Hey, yo, this Cardi B. What's up? It's Megan Thee Stallion.
You're in the mix with the Vinyl Word. Vinyl Word. Vinyl Word. Vinyl.